My child, I am speaking to you tonight because something is about to shift. I am moving in your house and in your heart. Stay with me until the end, for what I am about to do will change everything. Do not let fear rise within you. Do not wonder if this is punishment, for I am not angry with you. I am angry with the darkness that has surrounded you, and the voices that have tried to silence your peace. I have watched you walk through the fire with patience. I have seen the tears that no one else noticed. You tried to remain kind even when others took advantage of your kindness. And tonight, my child, I am coming as both your father and your defender. I am the creator of heaven and earth. Nothing escapes my sight and nothing happens without my permission. For too long, those around you have spoken deceitfully. They have twisted your goodness and mocked your heart. But I have been watching. I have been patient, giving them time to change. Yet their hearts have hardened, and they have chosen their own path. So tonight I will move. I will make things right. You have asked me, Lord, do you see what they have done? And I tell you now, yes, I see everything. I have seen every injustice, every cruel word, every hidden plot. And I have counted every tear that has fallen from your eyes. Do not mistake my silence for absence. While you thought I was far, I was preparing a moment such as this. A turning point. A night where everything begins to shift in your favor. The trials you have faced were not wasted. They were the fires that refined your faith. You thought you were losing, but you were being shaped. Every pain has prepared you for the blessing I am about to release. Tonight, I will pour my spirit upon your home. I will send my angels to stand guard around you. The shadows that have lingered will flee. For light and darkness cannot dwell together. I am cleansing the atmosphere around you. Every spirit that has whispered confusion, every force that tried to sow fear or despair, I am commanding them to leave. This is not a night of destruction, my child. It is a night of deliverance. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning into healing. What was meant to break you will now build you. I am moving through every room of your house. I am touching the walls, the air, the ground beneath your feet. This place will no longer carry the echoes of sorrow. It will be a sanctuary of peace and light. I will reveal the hearts of those around you. The masks they wear will fall. You will see clearly who walks with you, and who has only pretended to care. Do not fear the truth I show you. When I reveal, it is to heal. When I expose, it is to protect. I never uncover what I do not intend to redeem. Stay with me tonight. Do not rush away in fear or doubt. Let my presence wash over you like gentle rain. Let my voice quiet every storm inside your heart. You have felt weary, my child, tired from battles you did not start. But tonight I am lifting the weight off your shoulders. You were never meant to carry it alone. My hands are strong enough to hold it all. I will fight for you. The enemy has tried to steal your peace, but no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rose in judgment will be silenced. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are chosen, set apart for my purpose. And though the world may not understand, I will show them who you are in my eyes. I am placing a mark of favor upon you. When others see you, they will sense my presence. Doors that were shut will begin to open. Paths that seemed blocked will clear before you. Do not let bitterness take root in your heart. Forgive those who wounded you, even as I bring justice. For forgiveness is the doorway through which my blessings flow. Release them and watch how quickly I restore you. My child, you have waited long enough. You have prayed, Lord, when will things change? The answer is, now. This night marks the beginning of a divine reversal. But hear me clearly. This is not only about the blessings I will give you. It is about the transformation I will bring within you. For I desire not just to bless your hands, but to renew your heart. You have doubted your worth for too long. You have believed the lies that said you were not enough. But tonight I am rewriting the story. I am calling you what you truly are, my beloved. You are worthy of love, worthy of peace, worthy of every good thing. Not because of what you've done, but because of who I am, and because you are mine. Even in your weakest moments, when you thought you failed me, I never turned away. I have been holding you, shaping you, loving you all along. Do not dwell on what was lost. The past is behind you, and I am doing a new thing. The pain you endured was the soil for a greater harvest. The tears you cried were seeds that I am now watering with my mercy. The night may feel long, but dawn is near. And when it breaks, you will see what I have been building in the dark. You will stand in awe, not of your strength, but of my faithfulness. Stay with me, my child. Do not turn away before the morning comes. For when it does, everything will look different. Peace will return to your heart and hope will rise again. I am the Lord your God, and I am in your house tonight. I am moving, in silence, in power, in love. And nothing will remain the same. My child, The hour has come for me to move on your behalf. I have seen the schemes of the enemy, and I will not remain silent any longer. You have endured quietly. You have turned the other cheek when others mocked you. You have chosen kindness when cruelty surrounded you. And I have counted every act of mercy as worship in my sight. But now the time for quiet endurance is ending. I, the Lord of hosts, am standing in your defense. Every false word that has been spoken against you will be brought to nothing. I will expose the deceit that has hidden in the shadows. Those who have pretended to be for you but secretly plotted against you will find their masks removed. Truth will rise like the morning sun, and no lie will survive its light. Do not fear exposure, my child. When I bring truth to the surface, it is never to shame you, it is to set you free. I will separate light from darkness, truth from illusion. Those who once seemed powerful in their deception will tremble before my justice. I will not allow their words to destroy what I have built in you. You belong to me, and I will defend what is mine. My angels stand guard over you tonight. They encircle your home, forming a wall of light that no darkness can cross. Where there was fear, there will now be peace. Every whisper of confusion will be silenced. Every force that sought to drain your joy will flee at the sound of my name. For I am the Lord your defender. You do not need to fight with your own strength. You only need to stand still and watch what I will do. The battle is not yours, it is mine. And I never lose. There have been moments when you thought, maybe God has forgotten me. But I tell you now, I have never left your side. Even when you walked through the valley of sorrow, I was holding your hand. You felt the pain, but I felt it deeper. You heard their lies, but I heard them too. And I have written every injustice in my book, not to condemn you but to justify you before all creation. I am not only your father, I am your advocate. I am the one who pleads your case and silences the accuser. Every accusation that was spoken against you in secret will be overturned in the open. You will see the scales of justice tip in your favor, not because of vengeance, but because righteousness is my nature, and I reward those who trust me in the dark. I have seen how you resisted the urge to retaliate, how you chose prayer over bitterness, how you trusted me even when it felt unfair. And now I am rewarding your faith. I will restore your peace. I will restore your dignity. And I will restore what was taken from you. The years that the enemy devoured will be returned sevenfold. My child, this is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of a new season. A season of vindication and divine protection. What was hidden is being brought to light. But I need you to understand this. When I bring truth, it may be painful. Revelation sometimes wounds before it heals. Yet every truth I reveal will bring lasting freedom. Some people who walk away from you in this season are not losses, they are deliverances. Do not cling to what I am removing, for I am clearing the space for what is pure, loyal, and true. You have prayed for peace, and now I am answering. Peace cannot dwell where deception hides. So I must remove the counterfeit to make room for what is real. Trust my hand even when it feels like loss. Trust that I am protecting you even as I prune your circle. I see what you cannot see, and I will never take something from you without giving you something better. My light will shine into the darkest corners. No lie will remain covered. No plan against you will prosper. No hidden agenda will escape my justice. I'm not a God who forgets. Every seed you planted in faith, every act of love done when no one was watching, I am bringing it all to harvest. You thought some of your prayers went unanswered, but they were simply waiting for this moment. The delay was not denial, it was preparation. And now the appointed time has come. Do not seek revenge, my child. Let me be your judge and defender. For if you take justice into your own hands, you will limit what I can do. Release it to me. Lay down your right to be understood. I will speak for you in ways that human words cannot. I will defend you where your voice could not reach. I will vindicate you publicly. Those who doubted your faith will see your testimony. Those who mocked your hope will witness your breakthrough. They will know that I, the Lord, was with you all along. But remember, your victory is not for pride. It is for purpose. You will become a beacon for others who suffer silently. Your story will be a reminder that I am faithful. Every scar you carry will tell of my mercy. Every tear you shed will become a seed of compassion. I am turning your pain into ministry, your weakness into strength, your sorrow into joy. Tonight I am placing a shield around your home. The enemy's access is denied. The doors through which darkness once entered are sealed by my hand. Sleep in peace, my child. For while you rest, I am at work. I am fighting battles you do not see, and I am winning them all. You will awaken to a new atmosphere. The heaviness will lift. The confusion will clear. The sound of my peace will fill the rooms where fear once lingered. Do not look back. Do not question if you imagine my promise. For what I speak I fulfill. I'm not a man that I should lie. The truth will soon unfold before your eyes. What was hidden will make sense. What felt like delay will be revealed as divine timing. You will see that every moment had purpose. And when you stand in the light of what I have done, you will no longer ask, "Why did I suffer so long?" You will say, "Lord, you were there all along." For I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. So rest in my justice. Trust in my timing. Believe in my goodness. For the night of confusion is ending, and the dawn of revelation is near. My child, stay close to me. The more I reveal, the more I heal. The more you trust, the more I bless. The truth that sets you free is the same truth that will guide your next steps. Let peace settle upon you now. The battle is over. Justice has begun. And my presence will remain with you through it all. My child, now that I have defended you, I must also transform you. For the battle was never only around you, it was also within. You have carried burdens far too long. You have worn invisible chains made of fear, doubt, and shame. But tonight those chains will break. I am setting you free not just from your enemies but from yourself. You have prayed for deliverance from others, but I am offering you something greater. Deliverance from every lie you believed about who you are. The enemy tried to convince you that you were weak, forgotten, unworthy. But I call you strong. I call you chosen. I call you mine. And what I call cannot be undone. My child, you have let the voices of others shape your worth. You've allowed rejection to plant its roots in your heart. But I am uprooting every seed of insecurity and replacing it with the truth of my love. You are not defined by what they said. You are defined by what I spoke before the beginning of time. Before you were born, I called you by name. I breathed destiny into your lungs. You have been walking under a cloud of heaviness, but I am lifting it now. The air around you will shift. The weight on your chest will lift like mist in the morning. I am cleansing you from within. Not to condemn you but to restore you. You have tried to be strong on your own, but now I am teaching you to be strong in me. The strength you need does not come from striving, but from surrender. You cannot heal yourself by control. You must let go and let me heal the wounds you've hidden. Some of those wounds go deep. The betrayals, the disappointments, the broken promises. You've buried them hoping to forget, but they still echo in your heart. I am touching those places now. You may feel the sting, but it is the touch of the healer. I never expose a wound I do not intend to mend. Let the tears fall if they come. Each one is a release, a cleansing of the soul. Do not hold them back, for I am near to the brokenhearted. My spirit is breathing upon you now. I am whispering peace into the chaos within. The thoughts that tormented you will begin to quiet. The voices of fear will fade beneath the sound of my truth. You will know peace again. Not the fragile peace the world gives, but the deep, unshakable peace that comes from my presence. It will guard your mind and heart like a fortress of light. My child, you have struggled with fear, fear of the unknown, fear of being disappointed, fear of losing control. But I am not the author of fear. I am the giver of power, love, and a sound mind. You no longer have to live as a prisoner of anxiety. I am replacing fear with faith, worry with worship, and panic with peace. You will breathe differently now. Your nights will be calm again. Your thoughts will no longer spiral into darkness. For I have spoken, and when I speak, chaos must flee. I'm giving you rest. Not just sleep but deep rest. Rest for your soul. Rest that silences the restless striving within. Rest that reminds you that I am God and you are safe. For too long you have tried to earn love. You've tried to be enough for people who could never see your worth. But I never asked you to perform, only to receive. You don't need to prove yourself to me. I loved you before you ever did anything right. I loved you even when you failed. And my love is not based on your perfection. It is grounded in my promise. You are forgiven. You are accepted. You are free. Let these words sink deep into your heart. My child, I am anointing you afresh tonight. I am placing my hand upon your head and my fire in your heart. This anointing will break every yoke that held you bound. You will no longer walk in the shadow of your past. You will rise in the strength of who you are becoming. For I am transforming you from the inside out, renewing your mind, healing your spirit, and awakening your purpose. There is power in your surrender. When you let go of what hurts, you make space for what heals. When you release control, you invite my spirit to move. And when you trust me fully, I can do what you never could. You are stepping into a new freedom, not a fragile hope that fades with time, but a divine confidence rooted in who I am. You will walk differently, think differently, speak differently. The same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead now lives in you. That power will quicken your soul, restore your joy, and renew your strength. No longer will you bow to fear. No longer will shame dictate your choices. You will stand tall as one who knows they are loved. For you are not a slave, you are a son, a daughter of the Most High. I am removing the residue of the past. Every memory that once brought pain will now become a testimony of my grace. You will look back not with sorrow but with gratitude. You will say, that is where He met me. That is where He carried me. And that is where He set me free. For every valley will now sing of my faithfulness. My child, I am also renewing your mind. The patterns of fear that once ruled you will be replaced with the pattern of peace. You will begin to think like one who knows heaven is within reach. Do not speak defeat anymore. Do not repeat the language of failure. Let your words agree with mine. Speak life and watch your world change. For I have given you the authority to shape your atmosphere. When you speak my word, darkness retreats. When you pray in faith, heaven moves. You are not powerless, you are equipped. Take this truth and walk boldly. You are not who you used to be. The old things have passed away. Behold, I am making all things new. You will feel lighter, freer, and more alive. The heaviness that once lingered in your chest will give way to a peace that surpasses understanding. It will be like breathing fresh air after a long storm. And this freedom, my child, is not only for you. It is so you can carry my peace to others. You will become a vessel of healing, a reflection of my mercy in a weary world. Those who once wounded you will not recognize you. They will see the change, but they will not understand that it is I who transformed you. Your peace will confuse your enemies, and your joy will silence the mockers. I'm giving you a new song, a song of deliverance, a song of freedom, a song that declares, the Lord has done great things for me. Sing it, my child, even in the quiet moments. Let your worship fill the space where worry used to live. Let your praise be the weapon that keeps your heart free. For worship is not just a song, it is your victory. The night of transformation is not over yet. There is more I will do in you before the morning. But for now, rest in this truth: you are free. Free from fear. Free from shame. Free from the weight of the past. And free to walk in the fullness of who I created you to be. Stay in my presence, my child. For in my presence, chains break, hearts heal, and peace abides. The world may not understand your transformation, but heaven rejoices, for the miracle has begun. My child, the night of transformation is drawing to its close, but the dawn that awaits you is unlike any you have known before. This new day will carry both the fragrance of blessing and the weight of purpose. For I am not only restoring you, I am commissioning you. The freedom I have given is not the end of your story, but the beginning of your calling. You have walked through fire and remained faithful. You have been tested and refined. Now you are ready to walk into the season. I've been preparing all along. There will be abundance, yes, but it will not come without responsibility. There will be favor, yes, but it will come with the call to walk humbly before me. The blessings I am about to pour into your life will draw attention from many. Some will rejoice with you, others will question it. But I tell you this, let your humility speak louder than your success. For I am lifting you not to glorify you, but to glorify myself through you. You will be a vessel of light in a dark world, a living testimony of what my grace can do. Do not be surprised if new challenges arise. Every elevation brings new opposition. But remember this, you are not the same as before. The strength I have built within you will carry you through. You will no longer crumble under pressure. You will no longer question your worth when storms come. Instead, you will stand firm knowing that your roots go deep in my word. The world around you will shift. Voices will call you toward comfort and compromise. But I have called you higher. To live not by sight but by faith. The temptations will come. The desire to fit in, the lure of ease, the promise of quick reward. But remember, my child, the narrow road is the one that leads to life. The pleasures of this world are fleeting, but the peace of righteousness endures forever. Do not trade what is eternal for what is temporary. For every sacrifice you make for me will bear eternal fruit. There will be times when the crowd moves one way, and I call you another. You may feel alone for a moment, but you are never alone. I walk beside you always. You will be tempted to doubt your calling, when others seem to move faster or shine brighter. But do not compare your journey to theirs. My timing for you is perfect and your pace is holy. I am writing your story with precision. Every delay has meaning. Every closed door is a redirection toward something better. What you call waiting, I call preparation. You are entering a season of favor. Doors that were once sealed shut will now open at the lightest touch. Opportunities you did not expect will find you. But remember, favor must be carried with faithfulness. The blessings I am giving you are not rewards for perfection but for persistence. For though you fell, you rose again. Though you wept, you still believed. And now I will honor your endurance. I will restore what was lost, multiply what remained, and pour out blessings that overflow. You will not have to chase them, they will chase you. But, my child, do not forget me in your abundance. Do not let comfort dull your spirit or weaken your devotion. For prosperity is safest in the hands that still worship. Return to me daily. Let prayer remain your breath and gratitude your song. When you lift your eyes to heaven, I will continue to lift your life on earth. This new season will stretch you. I will ask you to step into things that once scared you. I will call you to speak when once you stayed silent. But I will also give you the words, the courage, and the anointing. Do not fear failure. For in my kingdom, even failure becomes a teacher. Do not fear rejection. For I use rejection to redirect you toward divine connection. When storms rise again, and they will, do not think that I have abandoned you. Storms do not come to destroy you anymore. They come to reveal what I've already built inside you. Your faith will be tested again, but it will no longer break you. For you have learned to rest in me, and no storm can shake the soul that trusts. The world will grow darker, yes, but your light will shine brighter. You will be like a lamp on a hill, a voice of calm in a world of chaos. Do not hide your light, my child. Do not dim it to make others comfortable. Let it shine boldly, for it is not your light, but mine reflected through you. The days ahead will be filled with both battle and beauty. There will be moments of stretching, and moments of pure joy. Through it all, I will remain your anchor. When you feel weary, return to my presence. When confusion comes, return to my word. For my word will never fail you, and my presence will never leave you. I am teaching you to live from a place of peace, not reaction. From a place of purpose, not panic. From a place of trust, not striving. You will carry my peace like an atmosphere. When you enter a room, the air will change. Where there was tension, there will be calm. Where there was hopelessness, hope will rise again. My spirit will rest upon you. People will not understand why they feel peace near you, but it will be because I dwell within you. Your life will be a living prayer, a sanctuary of my presence. And my child, the dreams you have carried quietly, the ones that seemed impossible, I have not forgotten them. They were not delayed by accident. They were preserved for the right time. That time is coming soon. You will see doors open you never knocked on. You will walk into rooms where your name was already spoken in favor. For I go before you, preparing the way. Do not rush the unfolding. Do not force what I am already forming. For the masterpiece takes time. And you, my beloved, are my masterpiece. The story I am writing in your life will draw others closer to me. They will see how I turned ashes into beauty, mourning into dancing, weakness into strength. Your life will preach even when your mouth is silent. Your peace will testify louder than your words. And your gratitude will become a fragrance that fills every space you enter. You will walk in favor but also in wisdom. You will lead others but remain teachable. You will shine brightly but stay humble. For humility keeps you close to my heart. When you face moments of uncertainty, remember this. I am not only in your victories, I am also in your process. Every unseen step, every quiet obedience, every whispered prayer, they are building a legacy of faith. You will not always feel me, but you will always be held by me. My silence will never mean absence. Even in waiting, I am working. So walk forward, my child. Walk in faith, not fear. Walk in love, not bitterness. Walk in light, not shadow. The season ahead will be filled with divine surprises. You will laugh again, deeply, freely, fully. You will love again without fear or hesitation. You will live again with purpose and peace. And when the world asks you how you survived, you will simply say, "It was God." For my glory will rest on your life, in ways you could never have imagined. Stay close to me. Keep your heart pure, your eyes lifted, your faith alive. For the story I've begun tonight will continue to unfold for the rest of your days. This is your new beginning. This is your turning point. This is the night heaven rewrote your future. And as you rest now in my presence, know this, I'm not finished blessing you. I'm only getting started. You are my child, and I am proud of you. I have loved you with an everlasting love, and I will never stop. Walk into your new day, my beloved. For the dawn has come, and the light of my glory now rests upon you.